especially on this sofa.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
either that or lay down.
Exactly. And then it just looks like I'm like kicking back.
Okay.
My Mothman socks on.
Even though no glory. Okay.
I know. I just got these Mothman socks.
All right, stand by.
Straighten up now.
Stand by.
All right, welcome back. We have Lori Wilson and Justin Mead from eXp Realty with us.
Hello.
Thank you all for stopping by. I know that a lot of our viewers have questions, you know, when it comes to either getting their house ready to sell or maybe they're in the market to buy.
Yep.
Right.
So just to start off with, what are some, I guess, some tips if they're looking to buy? What are things you need to be doing?
You go first.
All right, put me on, yeah, put me on the spot. So main thing we need to do is make sure that that you're ready to sell, that you have all your things, all your things in order. You
Like
have
legally, paperwork, all that kind of
Oh,
stuff.
you want to get
yes,
pre-approved first.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
don't want to just
Okay.
jump in. I think too, and I'm interrupting Justin, but
Tell me to take it away. Take it back. Go ahead.
But you know, there's so many third-party websites out there, and a lot of people just get on their phones or get on their computer, and they think that all they have to do is click a button and they can just go look at homes.
Right.
But there's a process. to that.
Absolutely. Yeah, and also as homeowners, be ready for each time you're shut. If you want to put your house on the market, make sure that you're definitely keeping it clean, things like
Right.
that.
Sure.
Making sure there's not stuff laying all over the floor and free to let us.
Oh, you get blown
absolutely.
away when you if you go on a house tour. And I'm sure you've seen this before.
Uh-huh.
You go to somebody's house and you're like, did they not know that
They
they
were
had
doing
their
it.
And
house?
they do
their
know.
house for
Absolutely.
sale?
Absolutely.
It's amazing. So that's your message. Get ready.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ready house,
absolutely.
Ready.
a lot of preparation, and whether you're buying or selling, it's a business transaction. So that's what we are here for: is to lead people and guide people through that business transaction. And if you're not ready, if you don't have a lender ready to go, if you don't know how much money you can spend, if you don't know what loan type you can have to buy a home, you're not ready to look yet.
Wasting your time as well.
Yeah, and the seller's time, and we don't even show people property. If you haven't been to the bank yet or been to your lender first, we guide you to do that first. Because when people put their home in the market, they only want people that are pre-approved to walk through their home.
That's true.
Anyway.
Right. It would be a
Yeah.
waste of time.
Sure,
Yeah, especially
absolutely.
if they're living there, they don't want to leave for somebody to come in that may not be capable of getting a loan.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
true. It's not a holiday house tour.
That's
you're
right.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
To try to
Thank
sell the
you.
house. And are there common mistakes that people make
Yeah.
in the process, on either side of the process?
Oh, right. There are a lot of things that are typically pop up continuously over and over and over again. And one of the pictures here is the 10 commandments of buying a home. Don't change your job. Don't move your money. Don't go buy a car.
That's right.
Because we've been in situations where we've had buyers and the lender calls and say, we can't close. Well, why? Because they just opened up a credit card.
And make
So-
sure when you're in the process of obtaining a mortgage, make sure that when they ask for W-2s, things like that,
Mhm.
plan for that ahead, have that stuff ready,
Right.
and they let you know when they first start
Right.
what you need, and make sure that you're ready and
Mhm.
not slowing down the process, because a lot of people want to close in 30 days.
Right.
You want to make sure that you're not the culprit of why you're not closing, and we're here to guide you through that to make sure that you're on time.
And I guess that's probably the takeaway is if you are at all squeamish about trying to do this on your own,
Mhm.
you guys before you'd even sign a contract, you're going to be able to answer people's
Absolutely.
Oh,
questions.
absolutely.
Get them-
Absolutely. I mean, a lot of people feel like they want to try to sell their home on their own, and they can try that if they want to. But there's real estate law built into everything that a lot of the general public doesn't know about,
Right.
and that we do, and things that protect both sides in the transaction.
Okay.
And if you haven't sold and bought a lot of property in your life, you wouldn't know. You're not
Right.
supposed to know.
Right. Yeah. That's what you guys do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if
Yep.
folks want to get in touch with you guys,
How do they
what's
do
an
that?
easy way
Right.
to contact you?
So we have a Facebook page that is Real Estate for the Tri-State Team. We have Instagram, Real Estate for the Tri-State Team. But you can also find us at exprealty.com.
Okay. Well, that's easy to find and definitely very helpful. And we appreciate you coming in here and sharing with us, because it's one of those things where when you're in that process and you're in that state of mind,
It's
it's
stressful.
overwhelming.
Right.
Exactly. You want to try to make it as easy as you possibly
Right.
can. So
Right.
Yeah.
ask
Even
for
my
some-
daughter, she's buying a house in South Carolina, and she's been in the car with me showing property for years. And she would call me upset and said, "You know what to do." She says, "But Mom, it's different when it's
It
you.
is.
When
Right.
you're in the situation, it
Yeah.
does make a difference. It
Yeah,
is different.
definitely.
Mhm.
All right.
All right, great.
Lori,
Thank
Justin,
you,
thank you.
guys.
Thank you for having us.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, as we head into break, let's take a live look along I-77 near mile marker 74.